I don't see anybody yet, but okay, we're here. We're live. I was just looking around today trying to figure out something to do, and I'm like, oh, I've never done these picture frames, and she just got the pictures for the kids, so I thought, I'll just make her these frames. It's better than not having anything to do. I don't see anybody there yet.
Not yet. It says for watching.
Okay. Hi, Miss Tara. I don't see anybody else yet. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hi, Mr. David.
Oh, what button did I just hit? Oh, my goodness. It shrunk it down. Yeah, expand back.
Okay. Okay, so we are going to make these. I'm going to do them in UV because they're so thin that I don't think it's going to make a difference. And I have, I don't know if you can see that. They're little glitter puzzle pieces from, I don't know, the light's too bright, from Glitter Hippo. It's Glitter Hippo Holographic Shape Glitter. It says, You're My Missing Piece is the name of it. So it's got pink and purple in it and some silver. And I thought, yeah, she likes pink and purple. That's her two favorite colors. So that's what I thought I would do. And I don't know if I want to leave the lid on this or not.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. Hi, Jeannie.
Oh, hi, Jeannie. Is that? I just expanded the screen so I could see it a little better.
Yeah, I'm going to fill this with some UV so that I can lay those in there first. Uh-oh. I don't want my hair in there, though. I do not. No, get out of there. No hair. No hair allowed.
Nope, we don't want hair in there.
God bless it. I guess I didn't get it.
Tara says she needs to get some for her daughter.
That glitter? Yeah. I think I bought it when, well, I think they were supposed to be like $2.50, but I think they were more than that. I think they were like $3 from Glitter Hippo. And I got like two different colors. This one's more of like puzzle piece mix. It's more of like a tie-dyed colors. So
hi, Stormy.
I figured this would work. And I did have my tool out, I thought. Okay, let's get this spread and get the bubbles.
Yes, the puzzle pieces for autism.
Yeah, I got those from Glitter Hippo. They're both from Glitter Hippo. Yeah, that one.
They have the coupon code thank you.
Yeah.
You can get use the when you order from Glitter Hippo, you can use the coupon code thank you when ordering. I can't remember if it's, I think it's a 10% off.
Yeah, I think it was. It's Miss April's coupon code.
Miss April.
Yeah, I used the last of my solar color gemstones. So I'm going to have to be ordering some more, but it's going to have to wait till after Christmas until I get my car retagged before I can spend any money, because I got to pay taxes and everything else on my car so I can retag it. Okay. Yeah, that one seems a little Detail. I think that
April
one.
said yes, 10% off for the thank you code.
Yeah. Seeming like I'm not got some spots that don't want to cover here. I don't know why, but all right. Let's get me some bubbles popped before I start popping that stuff in.
Natalie says, Miss Frances, so do I, and it's not cheap.
No, it's not. Nope.
My taxes for my truck is in May, and then everything else for some reason comes out in August for the we have a 2 trailers. We have a flatbed trailer and like a box trailer, and then my husband's work truck, and his Jeep, the RV. Everything comes out in August. I'm like, golly,
Mm-hmm.
at one time because it's all in his name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, why does it all come out at one time? We need to figure out how to split it up to have some of it come out for May.
Yeah. I know. And mine's my personal property taxes is due at the end of the year.
Yeah. Thankfully, because mine's escrow, because it's through the VA, the insurance and the taxes, it's split up with our mortgage payment throughout every month.
Yeah, I wish mine was, but I don't have that luck. So now I have to take care of my own. So I'm looking at my step great grandsons and I'm thinking, dang it, I don't really want to go spend a bunch of money for them for game cards, for games that I'm not even sure they play anymore.
Yeah.
So I text my granddaughter and I said, hey, skulls or dragon heads?
There you go.
She texted me back. She said, dragon heads. Okay. That's what they're getting.
Tara says, thanks for reminding her. She says she's got to get hers by before the 10th.
Mm-hmm. I think you actually had till the 31st by midnight, but yeah.
Some places are different.
I will have it paid before then. I just want to, get it done and know that it's finished. And that when it comes time to tag my car, I'll be fine. Everything will be paid. God bless it. Sticky little things. Stuck in the center there. I'm not doing the center. I'm doing the outside. Come on.
Thank you, April. Yep. I got it from you. This is the one from you.
Come on, get off my static.
I wish Georgia would do that, Natalie. Natalie says when she lived in Florida, because her husband was disabled, they cut the personal property taxes almost to nothing. Had to fill out paperwork for it.
Wow. Well, that would be nice.
Stormy says Dragon Heads is even better, but she asked about what about Amazon cards?
Nope. I decided I didn't want to. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to stay off of Amazon. I'm trying not to spend money. I mean, I had to make.
You posted earlier.
Yeah.
The glow-in-the-dark dragon heads. Yeah, I just watched that before I popped in on here. I literally was just finished watching that.
Yep, I think they'll be just fine with those dragon heads.
Yep, those are cool. Glowing dragon heads.
Yes. Yes. And I got some. I already had the lights with the little remotes. So I'm going to send them each a light and a dragon head, and that's what they're getting.
Cool.
I mean, you know, because I was just sitting there thinking, dang it, if I'm already making stuff for my regular grandkids here in town.
Yeah.
And I'm not spending. Their daddy said don't get them any game cards.
Yeah.
They don't need game cards. He said, actually, Mom, they don't really need anything. Okay. Well, I won't do that. I'm not going to do that to them. I will make them something, but I'm not. I mean, I won't go buy them game cards if you don't want them to have game cards. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm not going to not give them anything. God bless it. That static is so bad that they just stick to the center. I don't really want them stuck there. That's why I hadn't put my gloves on yet. Come on. I thought spreading them with a spoon would be the easiest way to do it. Maybe not. They just keep flying.
Natalie. Georgia's a bit different, and I do have the homestead, so for Georgia, so that's the only little break I do get. Is the homestead exempt part for taxes, but it's not much, unfortunately.
No.
Not much at all.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll even make. I know they have some program. Who wants to know?
Tara asked what you're making.
I'm making photo frames.
Photo frames.
Yeah. It's a 2-pack. One's a geode shape and this one's a square shaped. And then there's another one that's a heart shape. But I'm having a little bit of, let me just put this in there first. Uh-oh.
I don't know if I have
another
frame ones. Ours has been well over $1,000 for, I think it's always been over $1,000 for taxes. For as long as I can remember.
Yeah, well, my house taxes are in with my payment, so I don't have to worry about them. They're taken care of. They're in with my house payment.
Yeah.
The only thing I have to worry about is my vehicle. And I only have one vehicle now, so
that's good.
I changed that last year when I sold my sport track because my husband had wrecked it a couple of times and fixed it, but I did not want to. I didn't want to see if it would pass inspection. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'll just get rid of it before the tags come due on it.
Then oh my goodness. 3,000. Oh wow.
Wow. Who's got 3,000 in taxes?
For the property?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what my property taxes are because they're, like I said, they're added in with my payment. So they're paid.
I know ours is probably close to 2,000, but yeah, like you said, it's added in with the payment.
Yeah, mine's in with my payment, so I don't even know what it is. Not really. I didn't think this would take that long, but it doesn't seem to want to work here. I got one stuck in this. Yeah, don't matter. Probably going to put it in that too, so who cares? Try and keep
for
it from
6 for MA. Is that Massachusetts or yeah, Massachusetts is MA, Natalie? That's 6,000. Holy cow.
Yeah. That's woo.
Yeah. Wow. Just woo. Make you take a breather.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's part of escrow and not do all at one time.
Yeah, really. That's a lot. Okay. All right, so I got this one, the first layer. And I probably missed that spot. Could use just a little bit more. All right.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Miss Patricia.
Yep, she says hi, Miss Frances. Sorry she's late.
That's okay. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the lamp here and do it in little layers because it's so thin. I thought, yeah, why am I going to get, I might as well just do it in UV. So that's what I'm doing. It's got plenty of pink and purple in it. She ought to be just fine. Hopefully this sucker will fit in there.
Hi, Miss June.
If it don't. Hi, Miss June. Ooh, I got a bunch sticking
Hi, Miss
up.
Margaret.
I got a bunch sticking up on the sides. Miss Margaret, I need to know. Hello, I need to know which one, what other dragon head you were referring to. Because I made you one, and I can't remember what other one you wanted. Is it one that I just made? One of those dragon heads? This is all stuck to the side. God bless it. I didn't want it stuck to the side. Get down in there.
Well, see, here's your dragon head. Tattoo peeking through on my shirt.
Yeah. I made her that one, but I think there was another one she was looking at, but I got more than one dragon head, so I don't know which one. I need to know what other one she wanted. And if it's that big one, well, she'll have to wait till next time Jeannie comes back up. Because it takes...
Yeah, she wanted the big dragon head you made a while ago.
Okay, I just did dragon heads. You need to go and look at them and see if that's one of them that you want. Because I've got that orange one is pretty good size. All right, Miss Margaret. I had this one, which is a little smaller than this one. And I don't know if those were one of the ones you were looking at. Because I made you the smaller one already. Okay. I don't know if I can get that in there any further or not. I want to make sure I get it cured, though. Okay. I'm stuck all puzzle pieces.
It's the one you and Miss Jeannie had to fight to get it out, LOL.
Okay, that one that smaller one. There is a bigger one.
Stormy says she said she'll be back, ladies.
Okay, Miss Stormy. I got to see if that's the one she's talking about. If that's the one she's talking about, I might have to wait till Jeannie comes back because I can't get it out of the mold by myself. I've tried, and I don't want to break the horns off.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh.
Pardon.
Okay, I got this one, and then I made her this one. So, all right, Miss Margaret, I made you this one.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the one I made. Me and Jeannie made the mold out of. Made you that one. So that one's yours. But are you talking about this one? Is that the big one you're talking about, Miss Margaret? Because it will take me and Jeannie both to get it out of the mold. Otherwise, he'll have some broken teeth. This one. Yeah.
You're going to have to let me know what the price is on both of those too later when Miss Jeannie comes back.
Oh my God.
Hopefully I'll have the funds by then too.
Those are.
Won't be able to do it now, but later.
You want it? Miss Margaret, what color do you want it in? That's the one she wants to, the big one.
April says she wants to.
Yeah, well, you have to wait till Jeannie comes back, because I tell you what, I made that mold, and it took me and her to get that dragon out of the mold without breaking it. And we got it out without breaking it, but then I poured another one for her, and it still took me and her to get that one out. So, yeah, it'll take me and her both to get it out.
I
Unless
imagine.
I can get someone else to help. I mean, I've been trying to get that stupid chairlift upstairs, and I can't do it by myself. I realize, no, you better stop before you hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Because that chair it's not necessarily the track that it runs on that's heavy. It's the chair itself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's attached to it. So I can't get it up there. And then we had snow, because I was thinking, well, you know what? If I could drag it out my back door, I could probably load it in the back of my car and drive it around the front and put it in the garage. But no. I tried to lift it up and I cannot. Okay, Miss Margaret, what color? Do you want it in a certain color? Or do you want it to look kind of natural, like bones? Oh my Jesus, June. Yeah, it's June. Let's push this in a little more, make sure we get it cured. And I don't know that I'll put any more in there. I may just fill up the rest of it with UV resin and leave it like it is. It doesn't have to be real fancy. Although I have to do the little stand for the frame. Blues or reds? Okay. I like blues myself. I'm a blue girl. I like blues. But I do have some reds. We'll figure out something. And I think you could paint the little one because it's made out of polyurethane. You could probably paint it whatever color you wanted to paint it.
Patricia, are we talking gangs?
No, we're talking about colors of dragon skulls. No, there ain't no gangs here. Well, I can't say there aren't gangs here, but they're not in this
Dragon
part.
gangs.
Yeah. Oh man. That Kiss caramel vodka is not bad in Sprite.
Ooh, caramel vodka. That sounds good.
Yeah. I put it in vodka or in Sprite because I didn't have anything else. I didn't want to do juice because sometimes it upsets my stomach to do
Yeah.
juice. Besides, I think juice, Sprite, they probably got about the same amount of sugar in them. Oh, some of those look like they're kind of glowing under the light there. Oh, that's because they're holographic, Kay. Wake up. You dummy. Wake up. Yeah, I made those dragons in there. You know, I looked for a while. Whipped vodka in cherry freeze prime drink. I never tried the prime hydration drinks. It sounds good though. Yeah, but the last time I went to Walmart, they took my whipped cream vodka to the customer service and I forgot about it and didn't remember till I was driving home. It's like, well, I'm not turning around
Walmart
and going
doesn't sell the hard stuff. They have like wines and beer, and that's it.
Yeah, they've got the hard stuff, but they got it locked up. You're a blue girl too? All right.
At ours.
All right, Miss Margaret. Yeah, it's all locked up. Someone has to come back there with the key and get it. And if you're not finished shopping, they take it up to customer service. And you have to remember to tell customer service.
Hi, Butch.
Hi, Mr. Butch. So, and of course, I was just wanting to get out of there. I didn't care. Oh, Marguerite, don't be blue. Blue, green, silver, or black and black. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of colors there.
Sorry to hear that, Mr.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Butch. I hope you feel better. Of course, I still forgot to call my doctor and see what my A1C was. But she did tell me my B12 was down to 300. So I did order me some liquid B12 off of Amazon.
I do the B12, the little tablets you just put under your tongue and let it dissolve under your tongue.
I was doing those too. And my B12 was still low.
Huh.
Normally I go in there and she gives me a B12 shot. But she didn't last time. So, okay. That's what I got so far. And I can zoom you in just a little bit. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm not going to put any more in here. I'm just going to fill the rest of it with UV. I think. Because it's so thin that I don't think it's going to make a difference whether I do it in resin or... Now, I have a thicker one that I was going to do, and that one I'll have to do in SRC because it's too thick for UV.
Mr. Butch says he's off to Sleepy Town. See y'all soon.
All right. Feel better, Mr. Butch. Thanks for stopping by.
Patricia says she gets the shot once a month.
Yeah, I usually I usually go but I hate to go to the doctor if I'm not sick. I just think it's a waste of my time. And I have too many things to do, so I don't feel like wasting my time.
If they would just send it to me, I'd do it myself. I'd do my migraine shots once a month myself.
Yeah.
They give me the self-injector thing, and I'm just like, boop, right in my leg.
Yeah, I bought it's like 5,000 milligram B12 liquid. Has to be kept in the refrigerator.
That's what my migraine shots, they have to be kept in the refrigerator. I take it out half an hour before I have to give it to myself so it gets to room temperature.
Yeah, so I just took some this morning, and because believe me, this morning I needed some energy. After them girls waking me up every morning.
Yeah, I'm on prescription vitamin D too, Miss Stormy.
I got those vitamin D and K something off of TikTok. And I've been doing those for a while. And my vitamin D this time came back fine.
That's good.
So
you might have to let me know what that one was.
Yeah, there was only
vitamin D has been low, and for a long time. I finally went to a different one that I got off Amazon, but I don't go until June to find out what my levels are because I only go once a year.
Yeah, I wish I could only go once a year.
It's the VA.
I try to go as less as possible.
For that one, I only go once a year. For primary care, I only go once a year. For all my other it's 50 million times.
Yeah, she did my blood work up, and my vitamin D came back great. So these must be working.
That's good.
I've been taking them since the last time she told me I needed to take them. But the B12, I have the kind that dissolves under your tongue, and they obviously not doing any good.
Yeah, must not have been either a high enough strength or something.
I just bought stronger and bought the liquid instead.
Yeah, if you message me what that is later, I'd appreciate it.
I will. Thank you. I'll send you a picture of the front of the bag, because it's got 300 capsules in it, and I only take one a day. And I don't remember what the milligram is on it, but it's a pretty good size milligram. And so if mine wasn't low this time, then those seem to be working. I gotta turn this sucker off. I'm getting too warm.
Yeah, I have vertigo too, Stormy. I've had vertigo for years, but my vitamin D issues isn't from the vertigo. It's my vitamin D is thyroid, and I forgot what else. My brain.
Ooh, excuse me.
Osteopenia.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sneezes.
Arthritis. Fibromyalgia. So that's why I'm on the vitamin D. But my primary care doctor didn't want to listen to me. They kept trying to prescribe me the vitamin D with calcium. And my podiatrist and my rheumatologist kept saying, do not take the one with the added calcium. Yes, bless you, Miss Frances.
Oh, that might be what.
Told me not to take the one with the added calcium with the vitamin D3. Just take vitamin D3, not with added calcium. So
I'll have to look, because I don't
get my own vitamin D3, because the VA kept sending me the vitamin D3 with added calcium, the crushed oyster shells. And I'm like, I can't take this. So I've got bottles sitting on the shelf.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just had to try and find what was the best amount of vitamin D3 over the counter.
Somehow I
Amazon.
don't know what else is with it, but I don't think it's calcium. I don't think it's calcium that's with it. It's in my brain.
Yeah, I've noticed a difference since I started taking the vitamin D3.
Yeah. I don't spend it. My problem is I don't spend a lot of time outside.
Yeah,
So
that's me. I don't outside.
Yeah, I was really low on it. Not the last time, but the time before when she did my blood. Although I can't believe they didn't tell me what my A1C was. They were pushing that the time before, and then they didn't bother to tell me what it was.
Definitely, Natalie. Please keep my grandson in your thoughts and prayers. Just found out he has a genetic problem where his blood too thin. It's a type of clotting disorder.
Oh, man.
So sorry, Miss Natalie.
Sorry, Miss Natalie. We will. I think that's what it is. Vitamin K and vitamin D. I think so. But it seems to be working for me. Okay, Miss Patricia.
Be careful.
Yes. Snow's gone here now, thank God. But I started to go to Hobby Lobby for something I needed, and then I thought, don't go, okay, because you go to Hobby Lobby, you'll just buy more stuff that you don't need.
Yeah, so, I've avoided going anywhere.
Yeah. Although I have to go to the grocery store tomorrow, or my dogs are going to be quite upset with me. I don't have
a choice. Did that today.
I have to go get dog food.
Hubby did that today. He went grocery shopping. He's in a walking boot now, so he can actually get out and get around a little better. Because they put that on him, what was it, Wednesday? Yeah.
Special pharmacy with medicine on standby that a special nurse has to deliver if anything happens to him. Oh, dang, Miss Natalie.
At-home nursing.
Let's put that in there a little more and go again. Want to make sure it's cured. I don't want to take out no sticky stuff.
Don't forget to flip it over. Or is that the double?
That's a double.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a double one. Thank God both sides of mine are still working.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do the other one.
Next week, he gets the stitches out of his leg.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they're talking about starting physical therapy and maybe letting them go to light duty, but light duty is only if they have available space in the office to let them go to light duty. So we'll see on that.
Now his sister has to be checked for it now. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's hope both of them don't have it.
Yeah.
Bad enough one has it. Dang it. And Miss Natalie, I did not get your email that you sent. You were supposed to send me something, a picture of something that you made, and I didn't get the email because I went back through my emails trying to see what you had sent me, and there wasn't one there. So you might have to email it to me again. I don't know what happened because it wasn't there.
Yeah, explains why it bruised so easily.
Yep. Dang. Thank you, Miss Natalie. Yeah. He's over there all wrapped up in the covers.
Your one puppy.
Yep, he's all wrapped up in the covers. That's okay. He's not bothering me. That's, he won't bother me until he needs to go, where. Then he'll bother me. Right now, he's just all wrapped up in the blanket and don't care.
Stormy says she sent some pictures right before the live, but you probably haven't seen them yet.
Well, no, because I was FaceTiming with Miss Jeannie today, and all of a sudden it just went off. And I'm like, what the heck? And I tried to flip my phone and realized that my phone went dead. I didn't know the battery was that low. It went dead while I was talking to her.
Oh, goodness gracious.
She called me back and she said, well, if your phone's dead, how did you answer it? I was sitting right in front of my computer. I just answered it with my computer. It popped up. I have a MacBook. Popped up on the computer, so I answered it.
I didn't know you could do that on your computer.
I can't on the Mac because my phone and my MacBook are in sync.
Oh, okay.
So I can answer phone calls on it. I don't know about calling anybody on it. Well, I did call her back on it, so obviously it works. Because my phone went dead, so I called her back. It's like, well, I didn't realize it was that low. All right. I still got to make those, but I can't tell if that's hairs on the inside or if it's on the outside. I can't tell. Didn't take very long for them to be laying out. And then you got all kinds of crap in them. Okay. Alrighty. Watch, these will probably be too big for what she wants them for. Oh well. I don't know what size pictures she got, really. Didn't pay attention. I'll fill this up.
Take bigger pictures and put them in there then?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the school pictures nowadays is ridiculous priced.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm glad my granddaughter's being homeschooled for now. I hope it continues.
Yeah, she couldn't afford a big package. She didn't have it. So I was like, well, then you just, if you can go back and order more from the package later, no big deal. As long as you get the package, the first part.
If you have one of those print and scan printers, scan it and make your bigger picture yourself.
Yeah, I do. I have one. Bless you.
Thank you.
I got the sneezes too, so I know it's horrible. I thought something was going wrong. I got up this morning with a stopped up nose and realized that my air purifier, somebody had turned it off.
Oh, goodness.
In my room. And it's like, okay. So that meant one of the kids had to press the button in my room on my air purifier. Because I wouldn't have turned it off.
Yeah.
I kind of count on that thing. I don't know how well these are going to work. This one seems to be a little bit thinner. We're going to see. I don't know.
I got one of those for my granddaughter's mom and family so they can have for their house for the new baby and all.
Yeah.
Air purifier.
They're nice. I have one down here. I have one in my living room and one in each bedroom.
April said, is that a rare Travis encounter? Natalie says, okay, sent the email, said it was sent.
Okay. I'll check. Right now my phone's on silent. Because if I don't do that, somebody will call me. And they did that in the middle of my video that I was my last video I did. Somebody called me. And I looked up at my computer screen. Here, I'm just talking. I'm doing my video and talking away. I didn't answer the phone call. I'm talking away, and then I look at my screen, and it's back to the main screen, and I'm like, oh, man. It was still recording. So it's a good thing I didn't answer the phone because my computer was still recording. I thought it had stopped, but when I clicked back on the screen, nope, it was still recording.
That's good. It's still recording.
I was like, well, thank God for that, because I thought I was going to have to, there was no way I was going to do it over.
Natalie said it's 2 of the compacts she's made so far.
Cool. Those were so cute. My granddaughters loved those things. But they're older now, so. And I gave Maddie one of those, her and Johnny, for their birthdays. I gave them their infinity mirrors, and she was upset because it wasn't a real mirror. She couldn't use it. Yeah, she was upset because it wasn't a real mirror. I was like, really? Don't you know what an infinity mirror is? No, but I can't see myself in this mirror, Grandma. Sorry. I know what to tell you. That's not what it's for. So.
Watch Stargate.
Yeah. She was a little upset about it.
Natalie says they're a B to put together.
Yeah, they are. They are. I had a rough time with those too. Yeah, they are hard to put together.
I have the mold somewhere. I haven't tried making one yet. I want to make one to look like from Stargate.
Yeah,
that's why I bought it, because of Stargate. I love the show, the series.
Yeah, I still got some over there. I need to get put together. But my thing is I sent my granddaughters in Georgia their birthday gifts, and for the life of me right now, I can't remember what exactly I sent them and what I didn't send them.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm like, yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I sent you your infinity mirrors because one of them was purple and the other ones was a teal color.
Ooh, pretty.
So I'm pretty sure, because I don't have a purple one anymore. And the purple one, I have to make another purple one for Miss Jeannie. So I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent her that. And I'm pretty sure I sent her the little girl that I did a wax melt in, because her daddy said no candles. So I did a wax melt instead. And I told her, I said, well, you just have to set it up in the window in the sun. I don't know what to tell you, because Dad said no candles. So I can't do anything about that. You have to talk to Dad about that. He obviously doesn't think you're responsible enough for a candle. Or he's just scared you'll go off and leave it burning and burn the house down. So, and that I can't really say anything about that, because I do remember catching the back porch on fire when I was little.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that was kind of a funny story, but kind of not. I did have to wait up for my dad to get home.
Ouch.
Yeah, I did get in big time trouble for that one. Hey, my mom was half asleep. She told my sister to burn the trash. She didn't say take the trash out. I
Oh,
think I was only 3 or 4.
yeah, that's totally not your fault.
So I burned the trash. I didn't know I was supposed to take it out. I thought I was helping.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, that's not your fault.
No. My sister was older than me. That's why she told my sister to burn the trash. And I'm not sure she even remembers that she told her that. Because that's not really something that my dad would let us do. He never let us burn the trash. So I think my mom was just not awake
Yeah,
because
too
she
tired
worked.
and doesn't
She
remember.
worked. She worked nights, so I don't think she was awake when my sister was leaving for school. Otherwise, I don't think she would have said that. She would have just burned the trash herself and not said anything. So I don't know. All I know is I had to wait up for my father to get home, which wasn't much fun in them days. Yeah. My dad was not a happy camper when he got home. Found out I burned the back porch up. I'm like, you know. I tried to explain to him, but he wasn't having it. He wouldn't have no part of that part. Although I do think he was a little upset with my mom. You know. Okay, get in there. Come on. I almost got you all filled. Filled with about as much as I'm going to fill you with. All right. Was trying to get them so they weren't stuck on the side, but there's just so much static that they don't want to go down. All right. Let me take this one. Oops. Oops. Yeah, you can have those two. Get this one out. And I'll work on the other pieces to it while this one is curing. I just wish those would go. Come on, get off the side, will you? Oh well, best I can do. Okay. All right, let's do that's the wrong one. That one's already got one in it. Yeah, I still feel like I need to. I feel like I need to sneeze again. Doggone it. Didn't do any dusting today, so I don't know why that would. Pretty much work down here all day. Trying to find some boxes to ship some stuff in, but Miss Margaret still there? Are you still there, Miss Margaret? I don't know if she's left or if she's still there. Need to tell her thank you. Because my grandson loved his minions that she made him. He loved them. I ended up making one into a keychain and one into a necklace. I just drilled a little hole in it and put it on a cord. It's what he's getting for Christmas too. I bought him minion stuff. I got him the Despicable Me, Despicable Me 4, the party bus, which he will love, I'm sure. Why are you sticking? I hate the static on these molds. Because this stuff just sticks on there like it's glued on. I don't get it. Get off of there. Yeah, I'm sure Miss Jeannie, we didn't really discuss it yet, but I think she'll be back probably, depending on the weather. She'll probably be back in into March, first part of April. Once the weather starts getting better. I don't know. I guess Mr. Allen had a small stroke, which he wasn't, well, he was aware that he was having headaches, quite a lot of headaches, and didn't know why. So I don't know if they decided to send him for MRI and some other tests to see why he was having all the headaches, which is kind of scary in itself. Okay. Get off of my... Get in there. Okay. Let me get this one filled in so when that one's done, I can put this one in there. Yes, he loved it, Miss Margaret. It was a big hit. That and his minion Crocs that I got him. Now he's getting minion stuff for Christmas from me, so. I really didn't think that he would really care about a dragon head or anything. So I decided to buy him some minion clothes and some toys. I did buy him a Lego set, which I asked his mom about it first because usually they want you to be a little older before you get Legos, but she says he's already playing with Legos. So I went ahead and got him a Despicable Me Party Bus Lego set.
Cool.
So I think he'll have I think he's going to have a good Christmas. He'll enjoy it. I guess he loved his Crocs, but I wouldn't know. I didn't receive any pictures.
Aw.
I was a little, that's what I told her when I the last time I sent her a message to ask her if he had gotten them.
And the digital age, it's not hard to take a picture and then send it.
No, they sure didn't. I didn't get no pictures. And I did ask her for pictures, which I have every year when I've sent him stuff, but nope. I never get them. I don't know why I even ask. Okay, let's get this one, get some more UV. And then now I got this other mold, which I was going to do it with SRC because I think it's too deep for, even though it could go in the UV machine. I just don't, I think it's a little too deep for UV. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have to make it that deep. But one part of it is I tried to make a little, kind of like a little rack for this part, the little part that it's supposed to set on. It's warped. And I've had the mold for a while. I never noticed it being warped, but it's warped on the out. It just bows out.
Oh, goodness.
So I kind of took some popsicle sticks, taped it around the outside. I don't know if that's going to do any good or not. It probably won't. But I seen Miss Wanda make this one, and I thought it was kind of cool. And she made it for her dad, in memory of her dad, and put her dad's picture in it. I just thought it was kind of cool. So I bought one. It's been in my to-do box for a while. But I wouldn't think that would have made it warp like that. And because it was standing up. All right, you better stop before you overfill it. All right. I might go ahead and put me some in these and go ahead and throw them in there. It's this one right here. Got the little heart that hangs from here. And then it sets down in this stand. So I just think it's a little too thick to do UV. I mean, I could just not do it all, not pour it all the way. I don't know. Because I kind of wanted to decorate it. I don't know exactly what I was planning on doing with it. But, you know, could be a Christmas gift. Because that's where my brain's stuck right now. Right now, my brain's stuck on Christmas and Christmas gifts. Trying to get it all figured out. I'm just glad to not be making any clocks right now. Although I think the next clock I make, I think I'll pay a little more attention to what I'm doing. So I don't have to repair them. Because the fixing part wasn't much fun. Has anybody looked into that that Restream program that Miss Tracy was talking about? I mean, I know I still got time before I quit doing StreamYard. But I didn't
haven't
know.
yet.
I didn't know if anybody looked into it yet. She said it's basically almost the same thing, and she also said their customer service were better than StreamYard. But it sounded to me like she was pretty disgusted with them, which I could totally understand. I think I would be too if my price just doubled or tripled, really, compared to what you were paying. Yeah, I think I'd be a little ticked off with them too. Come on, get in there. Get off.
So for the light and remote and the mirrors, to me, to be shipped to me would be $12.07.
Wow.
From AliExpress, from the link that April just shared, which is still cheaper than the into resin because it's $13.99, and I don't even know what the shipping would be from into resin. So yeah, that's actually cheaper. I don't because they have it's $2.79 for the light with the remote, and then 72 cents for the mirrors, but it's $4.28 each for the shipping. $4.28 for the mirrors for shipping, and then for the mirrors, and then $4.28 for the light and the remote.
Wow.
For shipping. But it's when you add it together, that's $12.07 versus the $13.99 from Into Resin, and then the Into Resin still not even the shipping part. That's just $13.99 for the two together.
Wow.
So AliExpress is cheaper.
Yep.
So yeah, the AliExpress is cheaper. Just can't get it right now for me, and
yep.
I just figure out where mine is because I have spares. I just got to figure out where I have mine at.
Yeah. Took me a while to figure out where I put them. I did find them one day when I wasn't looking for them. That's usually when I find something.
Yeah, when you're not looking for something else, looking for something else and find it.
When I'm totally looking for something else and I can't find it, I usually run into something that I had looked for previously. That's usually the way it's been running for me. Kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, yeah, I'm not liking that you're sticking. I really ain't.
IOD sleigh mold? What's IOD?
I don't know.
I don't either. Stormy put that in there. Oh, my neck.
I don't know. What is it, Stormy? Because I don't know what it is. Obviously, Coral don't know what it is either.
Iron Orchid Design. I still don't know what that is either.
Me either. Is it
Who's that through? Is that from AliExpress or is that from oh, I'm going brain dead. I can't think. Oh, my brain. Iron Orchid Design. I don't know. My brain's not thinking.
Kind of rings a bell, but I can't think of who it is.
That's the company name, Iron Orchid Design. I've never even heard of it.
Me either.
Iron Orchid
I
Design.
don't think I have. I mean, some reason I might have seen it on something, but I can't remember what it was. Can't remember what that one would have been that I seen it on. Get unstuck from there. Darn it. Why are you doing that? I'm getting tired of it. Down in the mold.
Okay, when I Googled it, I see price ranging anywhere on Etsy from like 23 bucks to eBay to like 33 bucks. It's a flat mold. But it's pretty detailed. It's pretty cute.
Really?
I don't know exactly what the size is. But it looks cute.
Is it a sled?
Yeah, it's has a sleigh, a reindeer, and some presents.
Oh. Who did I see do that? Because I think that's where I heard it. I seen someone do that mold. I think. That's where I recognize.
It's like a candy mold is what it looks like.
I think that's why I recognize the.
But it's pretty detailed for.
Yeah, I think somebody was making something Christmassy out of it.
Yeah, 6-inch by 10-inch silicone mold.
Yeah, I think somebody was making something Christmassy out of it. I don't remember who it was, but I do remember seeing it. All right. I'm hoping these are. Well, I'm going to have to put some more in there, but I'm going to go ahead and stick this in there and let it cure.
Very detailed.
Yeah. I think I have to put some more in there. Yeah, I do. I'm going to take a little. Oh, that's good.
All right. So.
It's pretty good.
Calculator off. There we go. Prima redesign molds.
I can't afford any more molds right now.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I still got to find places for the ones I got sitting all over. I sent Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda texted me the other day because I sent Miss Wanda a couple items off of her wish list for Christmas. And because I couldn't afford to send her a monthly box like I normally would. And I knew I wouldn't have to pay for it I wouldn't have to pay the shipping off of Amazon.
Yeah.
So I sent her a couple of small molds that I hoped that she didn't already have. And yeah, she was showing me pictures of the bathroom craft room where she's been doing her crafts at for a while. It's only using porcelain pour, so there's a lot I can't use. Really?
Breakdown. I have the angels.
Let me get these. Trying to make sure I get the bubbles out before I stick them in there.
Who is it, Elsa, that you're talking about, Natalie? Oh, Southern lady. Okay, never mind.
Oh, no.
Yeah, never mind.
No.
Right?
No.
That's why I said never mind.
Yeah, I gotta find where I laid my phone at first. Because I laid it down out of the way and it's turned off at the moment. God bless it.
Hi, Giselle.
It's somewhere here. But it won't go off because it's turned on silent.
I hope I didn't. I hope I pronounced that correct.
I think so. It's Giselle. Hi, Giselle. Happy Friday. You know what? I used my phone earlier, but I can't tell you where I put it. And it ain't going to ring because it's turned off. The sound's turned off on it. It's here somewhere, Stormy, but I can't find it at the moment. It's somewhere here. Dang it, I don't know where I laid it. It's down here. Yeah, now I find it. Doggone it. I heard it going off. Somebody dialed it. Must be Miss April.
That's not muted.
Yeah, well, I thought it was. Dang it. Not muted. Doggone it. Okay, what am I looking at? I'm looking at my email. Okay, come on.
April says, found it.
Found it. Oh, that is pretty. That is pretty. I don't know if you can see it. It's all white, so I don't know that you're going to be able to see it. Probably not. She's got a bunch of really pretty designs in this tray. That's beautiful. What we got here? Oh, those are cool too.
Ooh, cool. Is that Natalie?
No, this one's Stormy.
Stormy?
Oh, she hung them up.
Cool.
Those are beautiful, Stormy. I hadn't seen. Let me see if Natalie's is here. Really, I know she said she sent it again. Natalie, did you send it through Messenger? Why am I not getting it? I thought she said she emailed it to me. But the only one I see is Stormy. I don't.
Email or Facebook Messenger?
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't see it on Facebook Messenger either. Doggone it.
Check your junk mail. Maybe it went to the wrong thing.
Maybe it's in social. It's all YouTube stuff, but I'm not seeing any. Not in that part. Wouldn't go under promotions. Let's go to spam. I've gotten all our emails before, but I didn't get it this time. And it didn't go to my spam. So I don't know what happened. Because I don't see it. Doggone it. Well, I really should turn that off. Turn the sound off.
Don't lose it again.
I'll set it right down here on my wipes there. Okay, now I have to turn this around and cure the other side. So I can... Why is that sticking up so far? Yeah, it's stuck there too. I can't get it out. Oh well. It's stuck there now. Okay, that was smart. I thought that one was done. Stuck my finger right in it.
Oh no.
Doggone it. It wasn't
Natalie
done.
said she sent it to Facebook Messenger now.
Okay. Oh, those are really pretty. That's those little compacts. One's a flower, a rose, and the other one's a kitty cat.
Sign in.
Cool. Those are pretty. They're going to love those. They're going to love those. I just made a mess. I just got done cleaning this tool up the other day. Cleaning all the sticky crap off of it. And then I just turned around and did it again. Gosh darn it. Well, I was going to take that other one out. I know the picture frame is done, but I better wait and do it all at the same time. Just make sure I don't have to. Yeah, I didn't do too much. I'm waiting for that one to finish so I can stick this one in and finish these off so I can take that one out. Finally.
Okay. I know. Get it that way. Try to
Come on. Come on. Taking too long.
Oh, my knee.
Taking too long. I know it's more satisfaction to have it done now, but it seems to be taking forever to get done. That part I think is done. It's the back that isn't. Wish I could put the whole thing in there, but I can't. Not quite long enough to stick it all in there. All right. I think these got to have another coat. These are done. As soon as they cure, they'll be finished. I can't never tell. I don't want to push it too far because I want it to get all of it. All right, fill this one up with UV. And I was trying to get that stupid one that was stuck off of there. Now get off the side. So, Coral, did you get all your dominoes done?
Yeah, I gave them to my aunt already on Thanksgiving.
Did you forget to take a picture of them?
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah, I've done that too. I've done that too. Especially when I give it to someone and then I forget that. Oh, could you take a picture of that and send it to me? Because I forgot to take a picture of it.
I just uploaded a video, and the front picture I used was the one from the previous videos I did because I'd already done it. It's like it's a slightly different blue, but I don't care.
Yeah, really.
There's close enough blue.
Yeah, really. Close enough to the color that you used.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make, I don't know. The only thing I have left to do is I think I have to make a few more trains. Because I think I was gonna make a total of 8.
Yeah, she didn't want the trains because she bought the other bought ones off from Amazon that I guess are bigger ones, and she bought wood trays.
Yeah, I did see the wood trays.
Because
Yeah,
those
I
ones
did.
actually fit the dominoes better.
Yeah.
So they bought the wood trays instead of the ones that I had made, because the ones I made, they stand them straight up and down so they don't tip back. So it's hard to actually see all the dots. So they
Mm-hmm.
stand straight up like this instead of tilting back just a bit. So they're hard to see. So they didn't want any of the ones that I made. So the trains I made, they didn't want, my one aunt, she kept those, but she doesn't use them, the trains. Well, come back.
Really? If you're not going to use them,
Right?
just give them back. You know.
Now she did like the one little skull that I made as a because you use the little totems and stuff per person.
Yeah.
So when you're playing the game, that you have the totems. Each person has their own totem for things too.
Mm-hmm.
You have you pick out whatever totem you want for that represent you. So when you're playing the game of the Mexican dominoes, my one aunt, she has a little mint Buddha, which is why she wanted me to make her the very first set of dominoes in the mint green. So my very first set was the mint green ones. So
Hi, Miss Patricia. Miss Patricia's back.
Welcome back, Patricia. So the first set I had made was the mint green to match her mint green Buddha. So that was her little totem is the Buddha one. Because I used my little skull as a spare, so I had some mint green. I didn't use the mint green. I think I actually poured black from leftover from when I was pouring the tray and the train. I had some black glitter because I had used that. So I was like, well, this is my totem. So when I come over to play, this is going to be my totem. So the black glitter skull is my totem. So this one's for me. Every time I come to play, this one's for me. So I made my other aunt a blue one. So I gave it to her, or for whoever else is, in the black sheep of the family when she takes it back home, if there's anybody else that likes that. So I gave her a blue skull and I colored in the eyes. So she has a blue skull for her to match her blue dominoes. Because the first set of dominoes that I made, because I've made 2 sets of blue dominoes. The first set, I didn't mix in enough blue mica in there. And when you held them up, you can see through. They were translucent.
I didn't.
Every one of them, but a lot of them. So
I didn't check
up. When you picked them up, you can see through. And
I didn't check that, Miss Coral.
For kids and stuff playing, that's one thing. But for my aunts and them, they're very stickler on that. So yes, I had to redo them. And I tried April's suggestion of going through and doing it, but the resin was running down the sides, and I'm not sitting here taping up these tiny little dominoes, trying to tape them up to just get
kind of just easier to just make another pair.
That's what I did, is I made a whole new set. I just made a whole new set.
I didn't even look. I don't know if you can see through them.
Yeah.
Dang it. Dang it. I might ought to look before I give, but it's kids. I don't know that their parents are going to play. I thought I used a dark enough color so you couldn't see through them.
Well, the blue would have been, I thought, was dark enough, but
oh yeah, you can't see through these.
But I didn't add enough mica into it.
I put a thick coat on the back.
Yeah,
you can't see through them. But they all fit in that domino box, thank God. The big domino box I got, they all fit, so I'm happy about that. So I don't have to make another box. But I still got to figure out something to make him. I was thinking about making him a Batman tray. I have a Batman tray.
And because of my aunts, they also didn't want, like just one color. Every single number had to be a different color dot. So all the ones were one color, all the twos were a completely different color, all the threes were a different color, the fours were a different color.
Oh my God.
All the way through 12.
Miss Coral. Oh,
yeah.
That would have killed me. That has been forever doing.
Yeah.
That would have been a rough one. I don't know if I would have done it. And I found that little needle bottle worked better. Just mixing up some acrylic paint, putting it in that bottle, and squirting them dots right on in there. Worked a whole lot easier than sitting there with an acrylic pen and trying to color them in.
Yeah, I had the oil-based marker with a very small tip on it.
Yeah. It had to be a really small tip to get in there.
It is. And the 99% isopropyl alcohol, if you do get any outside, wipes it off really well.
I haven't been able to really find any fine markers. I really want the fine tip. Kind of like the fine tip Sharpies.
Yeah.
I want it to be that fine.
Sharpie actually makes they're hard to find in the oil-based, but Sharpie actually makes an oil-based Sharpie, and they've come in like, I think, 5 colors. Let me go grab them right quick.
I might have to look for those.
Yeah. The first time I found them was it was either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I actually found them before, and I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a find. Yep. For sure. Oh, cheers. That's some good stuff. Oh, Walmart carries an oil-based Sharpie online, Miss April, or in the store? Yeah, I know. I do like the Sharpies, Giselle.
This one's still sealed, but it's oil-based.
You know what? Miss April says that Walmart carries the oil-based Sharpie.
Silver Sharpie. This one's open, but this is...
Yeah, see, that's what I need.
Yeah, that's the tiny...
Yep, that's what I want.
And it's the Sharpie brand name. And it is the
exactly
oil-based.
Dang it.
And they have them in colors. And I've gotten them off Amazon where they have the pack, and it was like red, blue. I forgot exactly what the colors were.
Is it just primary colors?
Well, they had the black. Well, I've got the silver. There's black, silver, and I'm pretty sure they had the red, blue, and I can't remember the other colors. I have, there's so many mix in my one jar over there. I just grabbed these two because these are the only Sharpie ones I found, because I got a bunch of other ones over in there too. My open ones and certain other ones I have in a specific cup over there right now. Oi.
Oh, yeah. Got a little one sticking out there. I'll just trim that right off. Okay. Yeah, I have to make that one again. That was fun. Just took long, but it was fun. Okay. Ha 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 ha. That's cute. Here you go. There's the picture frame. With the little puzzle pieces. And then here's the little holder for the picture frame. I do like it. I think it turned out really cute. She's going to love it. I think it turned out.
Ooh, that is super cute.
It just sits on there. She'll have to find some sort of back to put on it, like a piece of poster board or something. But it's cute.
Black, white, blue, red, and yellow. There you go. April found it. Walmart. Oil-based fine point Sharpies.
On
Walmart.
Online, though, probably. That's okay, because that's how I ordered all my grandson stuff, was online. I like it. I like those the little glittery puzzle pieces in there. I think it turned out super cute.
Yeah, I like that.
I may do the other one in UV and just do it. I'm going to have to do the base, though, thick enough, though, for it to sit in there. I don't know. I got to wait for this one to get finished. And then I'll figure out what I want to do with this one. The base will have to be thick enough to go in there. And I don't know about this base. I don't know if these sticks are going to hold it, if it's making it worse, or I don't have a clue. Usually that works pretty good, but those don't want to stay under the lip of that piece. So I may just have to wing it and hope it's not too warped.
They have neon ones? Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. I love the neons.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Patricia. Yeah, I only use UV resin. That's all I use, Giselle. UV resin, I just did it in fairly thin coats and then cured it. I think it turned out really cute. I think the other one's going to be just as cute when it gets done curing. And I got to figure out something to do in this one and hope I got enough. Yeah, I got so many bottles of UV here that barely got anything in them that I need to try and empty out. Because as I empty them, I throw them away. So they've been sitting upside down. Just do a thin coat. Do it in thin layers. I don't know if I can get that in. That's the problem. I don't know if I can get it in there. All right, what I might do is just put a coat of whatever I want to show with the UV resin, and then pour the SRC over the top of it. Because I did that the other day and I was afraid that it was going to be really sticky, and it was not. So I think I lucked out on that one. But that mold was really thin too. That's why I only want to do a thin coat. And I don't know what I want to do it in, but I just know I want to do it. Let's get the rest of it out of there. Hey, that one's empty. Okay, set that one aside for a minute because the other one's done. Turn that back upside down so I can empty it out too. Alrighty. Oh, that's cute. It's so cute. Come on. Oh, that's warm.
Sorry, TV.
Warm, warm, warm.
Wrist.
Come on. Get in there. Ha ha. There's that one.
Ooh, that is pretty. That almost looks like Christmas lights.
That's that. What'd you say? That was the autism one. Little puzzle pieces.
Puzzle pieces?
Yeah. And then that's the puzzle pieces.
They are pretty and sparkly.
Yeah, well, those girls are going to like those. You know how girls are. They like that sparkly stuff. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put in this one yet. I'm going to set these aside. Lay those down there. Don't fall off of there. Okay. I got some more stuff down there. I got some stars, actually, that I thought was really pretty. Like, I like blue. Blue's my color. Might have to do some blues. Oh, why am I doing that? I wanted to empty that other bottle out. I wanted to empty it out and get rid of it. Okay, put bubbles in there, but hey. I'll get the bubbles out with the lighter. Fill this in and then find something to put in it. I got that stuff that Miss Coral sent me.
Which one?
It's little pink stars and flowers and hearts mixture that you sent me in one of my packets. One of my blessed boxes. No, it wasn't April. That was from you. It wasn't from April. Because most of April's were all in jars. All that April sent me, I believe, was in jars. I don't think April sent it to me. I thought you did. I don't know.
I don't remember. Might have been something extra from one of mine that I
That's what I'm saying. Because you sent me that glow in the dark stuff.
Yeah.
And it was in with that
Okay.
stuff. Oh, my dog was farting again.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, let me get these bubbles out.
Oh, no, Natalie.
Sent you into an asthma attack. Yeah. You know, they do sometimes have some pretty rank smelling ones, I'm telling you. What's really rough about it is when your dog does it and it actually comes out as a noise and they jump up.
It scares them.
Or my female she will do it and then she'll fan her tail. So she's making sure everybody smells it. It's like, please, could you stop?
Good night, Miss Margaret.
Good night, Miss Margaret. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I see some bubbles in there, but that's not popping them. Where'd my tool go? They're really kind of deep in there too. Is that a bubble? I guess it was. It popped. There's some more popping. Or trying to pop here. Come on, pop. Yeah, I'll give you a squirt of
goodness. Natalie says her Mastiff likes to burp on her face.
Ah. Okay. Let's see what I got. I got all kinds of stuff down here, really. I was digging through earlier. I got some blue, royal blue starburst, which are just like little stars. I got some holographic hollow star mix. Oh, and I got some turquoise color. Well, it says blue starburst, but it is kind of a blue. It just looks more like a turquoise.
Mix of the three together.
I'm thinking.
That would be pretty.
Oh. And this is my iridescent mylar flakes. I don't want mylar flakes. Yeah. I was really going for
stars.
Starry
effect.
Yeah.
I think the three together would be pretty cool.
Should I mix them in a cup together?
Or do like have like a dark blue going into the light blue going into the silver, or do all three mixed together, one of the two?
Get those out of the way here. I seem to have some micro bubbles in here, probably because I was emptying those things out. Uh-oh. Somebody's up and moving around.
That's it. I heard something and I wasn't sure if that was my TV, but then I remembered I muted it already, so it wasn't my cameras.
He's up and moving around over there. Well, buddy, I would let you go upstairs, but I'm not sure if they're here. I haven't heard anybody walking around up there or the dogs barking. I haven't heard the other dogs barking, and besides, you would have been barking too if you'd have heard them barking. You might have to stop a minute so you can go do your business. I just don't. I had to bring him down. I just don't want him. I don't know if they're here, and I don't want to take a chance on it.
Yeah.
I don't want him. I don't know what she's done to him or if she's even done anything to him. I just don't want him biting.
Don't want any
Uh,
snapping.
No. No, don't want that to happen. Because, I tried to tell her the other day not to. Miss Karai loves playing ball. She's got those orange and blue chuck-it balls. And that's her favorite toy. I mean, very favorite. And she will wait there for you to throw that ball for her. Now, I tried to tell her the other day because she picked it up off the floor and handed it to her. Well, when she did, Karai didn't hurt her, but she kind of snatched it right out of her hand.
Yeah.
Because she thought she was going to throw it. Well, she didn't. She walked over there and handed it. Now, she pulled her hand back and started to act like she was going to cry. And I said, do not hand her the ball. If you pick it up off the floor, you need to just drop it back on the floor or throw it for her.
Yeah.
Throw it across the room on the floor and let her go get it. Don't hand it to her. Because, I don't want her getting... I mean, I know Karai's not trying to hurt her, but that's her ball.
Yeah.
And if you got it in your hand, she's thinking, hey, you're going to throw it for me. I want to go get it.
Yeah. She's excited. That's her toy. It's her ball.
That's her toy. And, I tried to... She doesn't... I don't know. Every time I talk to her, she looks at me like, why are you talking to me?
Hi, Miss Wanda.
Hi, Miss Wanda. Been organizing you. Yeah, I know that. Did you see them? Yeah, I love them. I'm going to try this one in UV. I don't know whether it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. All right, so we're going to go now. Get that other blues out of there. Come on, get out.
She said, thank you for her blessings. And did you get yours yet?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, Miss Wanda. I mean, I checked earlier. I didn't have anything out there.
Careful.
All right. Come on. I don't know if I'm going to get to go into a silver on that side because there's not much room left. Come on.
I need to reorganize my art room. I need to organize all the molds. That's what I need to do.
I cannot. I cannot until I went and got some boxes from work so I could get the rest of them off the floor and get them in boxes. And then I got boxes that are too tall for the rack.
Oh, no.
So I'm just going to cut them down.
Yeah, that'll work.
I need to use them, so I'm just going to cut them down. But I need to, before I start putting anything up there, I asked my niece's ex-fiance was supposed to do it. I have a clean out on my bathtub down here. Now, all them girls got long hair, including my niece. And my bathtub is starting to get stopped up.
Oh, goodness.
Well, David made that. He did that purposely when he redid the bathroom. He did it so there's a clean out down here. All you got to do is unscrew it and clean it out and then put some Teflon tape or something back over it and screw it back in. Now, I'm not the one stopping the tub up. I didn't have that problem before. So I asked him, would he go down? I showed him where it was. I asked him to come down here and unscrew it. And I said, I'll clean it out. I just want someone else to unscrew it so I can see how it comes out. And then I'll just do it myself from then on. Yeah. Never happened. So I guess, It's that old saying, if you want something done, do it yourself.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it is. But that's kind of the way it goes.
Miss Wanda says it now shows it's going to arrive tomorrow. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. That's the way they are. I hear somebody up there walking around. Because that ain't my dogs. That's little kid steps. Or it could be her ex-fiance.
Big kid steps.
Yeah. It's adult steps.
Yeah. Thud.
Yeah. It ain't my dogs making that noise. I know what my dogs sound like. Come on, will you stop sticking to... Oh, I love these things, but they had the most static of anything I've ever used. I'm trying to get it down in there. I don't want it stuck to the side. I want it to be in the mold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's
I like
probably...
those colors.
I like the way it's turning out. It's not quite a fade, but it's close enough. Close enough in my book. Close enough to the way I roll. That's for sure. I just don't want it stuck to the side. Will you get off of there? Freaking thing. Go. Go down. Go. There you are. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. One right there. On the outside. Go in that.
Cold.
Okay. Now we're going to see if this will fit in there to cure. Hey. Yay. It fits. But I don't want those stuck up on the side, and I don't know how to get them down into the resin. Get in there. I don't want you stuck on the side. I may just do this one the same way I did the others, in layers. I think it'll work as long as I cure it good. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not going to fight with it anymore. Push it in there and turn it on. Oh, I can't get that away yet. I got to do the base.
What?
Do what?
I got a thing saying not enough memory to open this page for the YouTube. It was just on, and now I don't have... I just lost the chat. I don't...
She says the job's still not done. Yes, I'm curing both sides, Giselle. I have the Lutz Resin two-sided light. I'm curing both sides.
That was weird. YouTube.
Might be easier to just take the lid off and pour it. I mean, I don't have to do much more on that one. Might be easier to just pour it. Because I'm going to have to get some down in there so I can get the stars put in there. Besides, I have some other off-brands in there that I should have used it first. But if I run out of UV, I'll have to order some more. That will be one thing I will have to order off of Amazon because I can't be out of UV. That can't happen. Come on, lighter. I know you're about out, but we can at least get the bubbles out. Or some of them anyway. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to give me that. I usually don't spray this, but all right. So let's go back with the blue.
Oh, cool.
I hear my dogs up there just running. All right. Let's do this in. Okay.
Excuse me.
I was going to try something different this time. Come on, you stupid things. Stick to the side. You're irritating me. All right. And put a little bit more. And put the silver in the middle. Sticky. Oh, it's sticky. Okay. Probably might have put a little more blue back at that end too. I don't think I put as much at that end. I was gonna try and do the silver in the center. Okay. If I can get them to get down off the sides there. Because I don't know how deep I'm going to make this stupid thing. May have to go get that cheaper resin out. Use it. So I don't run out of resin. God dang it. Sticking thing. Okay, I need a little more of the darker blue at that end. Because I have more of the other blue. What a mess, what a mess. All right, I'm good. Although I got them everywhere. And I do not want to waste them.
Cooking good.
Yeah.
Plus it, I don't know how to keep them from sticking to the side. Now I got to push this in some more and run it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. He laid back down, so he's laying back down, so he must not have had to that bad. He was just hearing somebody walking around upstairs. And he didn't know what to do, so. And I definitely don't. Not taking him up there for that reason. God bless him. Get off. Get off. Get off of the stupid thing. Okay. Push it in a little further and let it cure. I'm getting tired of these already. They're pretty, but they're pretty aggravating too. Let me go grab that other thing of UV that I have in there. I might have to use it because I might not have enough. Stay right where you're at. You're fine. I got some Let's Resin. Forgot I had that. And I got this cheap hard type. This stuff, the last time I tried to use it, was really sticky. It got really sticky. I was not happy with it. That's okay. I'll order some more tomorrow. So they can bring it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, gosh.
They do. They bring it to my house at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Who the heck delivers at 4 in the morning? You might have to try the water trick, though.
Amazon does. Yeah, I might have to. I did do the water trick on something that I made.
Because I've actually tried that and it worked.
Yeah. I did on something. Oh, when I was making those glow-in-the-dark skulls for the kids, I put them in the water because they were sticky.
Hey, Miss Wanda.
Oh, well, that's a good idea, Giselle. Pour it in the smaller ones. Yeah, I threw the smaller bottles away. That was dumb. Yeah, I know. Me too. I really don't know, LOL. Maybe 12-12. Really? Are you kidding me? From probate, crazy cheap. It needed total rehab, but it was only $13K. Good job, Stormy.
Yeah, that's
a good
price at all.
But even needing a total rehab, that's a good price.
Yeah.
Rehabs are fun sometimes. Just depends.
That's what Travis and I did today was look at 2 houses out in the country.
My husband is not. He was not good at finishing projects. He was good at starting them and getting them partially done, but he wasn't good at finishing. I see that smile on your face. What's up with that? Yeah, he was real good at starting projects. He just wasn't real good at finishing projects. I see that look on your face there. That pretty much says it all.
Got to have time to do that. Now he has time, but he can't.
That's right. That's right. Dang, that really stinks too.
I know.
He's got plenty of time to do it now, but he can't.
Yep, because we have the flooring to do the rest of the house that needs to be finished, and he has all the time in the world to do it, but he can't do it because of his leg.
That kind of just blows it all out there.
I know, right?
That really stinks. Okay, I don't know if I should fill it more or just leave it at that.
Ooh, I like that.
Because I'm afraid if I fill it, but I have to fill this a little more, I think, or it's not going to sit in the stand.
It probably won't sit in the stand.
Well, I wonder what, I'd probably run up there if I try and just fill that part. It's really all I want to fill is just make it so it'll stand. I don't care about it being totally full.
Hold it up.
That's true. Yeah, but I'm still going to have to lay it. Well, maybe not. Maybe just do a thin layer here. And use my other light and cure it. I don't know if that's going to work.
April added a link in there for you for that BS resin. That 1 gallon, or not, the 1 kilogram bulk.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff. I like that. That is so much better than the Let's resin. I will not.
That's what I've been using ever since she told me what she used. That's what I've been using.
That BS resin, that's the UV resin that I've been buying too. That is so much better than the Let's resin. I mean, it even cures better than the Let's resin. I like it so much better.
And this one's not usually, the BS is not usually sticky.
Yeah.
Sometimes that Let's resin was sticky.
And it didn't used to be, but the last batch that I got I was having issues with it. It wasn't curing right. And I'm like, come on, Let's Resin. What their stuff has been going downhill. Their what is it? Brain's not working. You can't get them to reply to messages when you have problems. And I've seen so many people in the Let's Resin group complaining about that.
Yeah.
We're not the only ones. We are not the only ones. There have been several people complaining about that.
No, but good night, Miss Wanda. Love you, sister.
Good night.
Miss Wanda never has problems with them.
Good night, Pat.
Good night, Miss Patricia.
I think it was Miss Patricia that was saying that.
Oh. I thought Wanda was going. Wanda never has any problems with them. I don't know why, but she doesn't. And the last person I seen that got that dragon's egg, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be all out of whack. It's going to be all out of whack, just like mine was, and hers was not. It was Miss Tracy that did it. She did it, and I thought, oh my God, You're doing that dragon's egg.
Maybe
It's
they
gonna be
finally
all...
fixed the issue. And
I don't know. Jeannie bought me another one, but I have not. I don't know if that's going to work really. I did pour more down there, and it needs to go through the... Ouch. It needs to go through the lamp and cure. Boy, that stuff's hot. For sure. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to pour it. That's going to leave a big old goober there. I don't like the way that looks. It'll probably be all goobered up. Yeah, that's okay. Let me just pour it. I'll just pour another coat over it just so I can even it out, hopefully, with what I got here, and then it'll have to go under the lamp and just keep going until it cures. Because it got a big old goober down there now, and it looks horrible. just trying to build that up didn't work. Because it all kept running forward. So that's not working. That's okay. I got some less resin over there. Just put that bottle there and let it finish draining. It's probably not a good thing to mix it, but we're going for it. Sorry. Got to mix it. Got to mix it now. Pretty much screwed. All right, go around that little peg. You're not doing that. Come on, get around it. God bless you. No, you need to go around that. Go around it. There. Come on. There's some more in there. I know there is. I gotta fill this up down here now so it doesn't look so stupid. May take quite a while to cure though. Yeah, it was probably not a good idea. Yeah, I don't know that I got it poured high enough, but we'll see. We'll see whether it works or not. There ain't enough in... Ooh, maybe. And I have to order me some more. That's enough for a thin layer on that. I don't care about that part. That part just hangs from the other. As long as the little peg up there is filled. So
hold it up at an angle while it cures. She already did that once, but she wants the whole thing level now.
I have to now because it looks like crap.
Yeah, she didn't like the look of it. That's why she's doing the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't like the way it looks. It does not look well. Looks like a big goober at the end of it. And it's not looking right. Come on, get up there. That one's going to have some more in it. Yeah, well. Let's put the lid back on this one and turn it upside down. And set it in the cup for now. Just to make sure I got all of it out of there that I can get out. All right. Let's pull this out. I mean, that one's going to have to be filled more too. This is going to be a rough cure here. Whoa, don't run out of there. Okay, what the heck were you thinking? The same thing you just did again.
Oh, goodness.
God bless it, Kay. Yeah. That was good. That was real good. Doggone it. It was right at one end. I tipped the other. That was stupid. Yeah, well, we'll just scrape it back in there. What I can scrape anyway. Get off my leveling board though.
Yeah, don't want it on there, that's for sure.
Well, it's glass. It'll clean off. It's just I don't want it on there.
Don't want it curing on there either.
Nope. Yeah, I think I got most of it cleaned up for the most part. But I think I'm probably going to have to... I probably just should have done that in SRC. It might be too late to do now. I may not pour that one. I may just mix up some SRC and pour it in there. And finish it off.
And fill up the back.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can get that out of there now. That big old goober. So... I don't know if it might fill it. I don't know. It might be real sticky. I mean, I have poured polyurethane with UV resin and it been fine. But I've also poured it and had it sticky. And you couldn't get rid of the sticky. No matter what you did. Not even putting it in water would get rid of it. So I don't know if doing that's a good idea. It's too late now to try and get that big goober out of there. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Yeah, let's mix up some SRC. What else can, what could possibly go wrong? It could just be sticky. I mean,
Cure it on that side, it'll be fine in between the pretty colored glitter and then the SRC will hide it.
What I'm saying. Get it cured and we'll be fine. And I've already cured this, so I'm gonna leave it right like that.
Yep.
Go ahead and mix up some SRC.
Yep, and you'll top off that part too.
Yep.
Whatever's needed.
You know what? I bought that black and I really don't like it.
It works great when you do chameleon. If you do any chameleons and stuff, you back it with the black.
Yeah.
It works great because especially if you're doing it on your lives and stuff and you need it instantly.
Yeah. But it's messy as crap.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, definitely it is.
And I put
lots of paper towels on it.
I put those pumps on there.
Oh,
and I have aired the jugs out. I've made sure the pumps were empty and then put them back down in there. And still, when I go to do it, it squirts everywhere.
Yeah, I haven't tried the pumps. I just pour them.
Well, I wouldn't have, but they're 2-gallon jugs.
Oh, 1 gallon each.
Yeah, and they're hard. No, they're 2 gallons each. Yeah, that's what I ordered. 2 gallons each. They were expensive, but because I do Friday Lives, thought, well, I'm going to use them.
Yeah.
But I don't have that same problem with the white. It's just the black. So, needless to say, I'm going to need more white because I don't use the black that often. And I don't know how much that's going to take. Let's just try. I got another mold. Let's not do more than...
Stormy.
What the heck, man? Come on. Can nothing work right tonight? I don't get that. Running down the side of the cup. pump just, it's not usually that side that sprays. It's usually part A that sprays everywhere. Yeah, first of all, it's hard to get pumped down first. And then when you get it pumping, it just sprays out everywhere. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Sprays everywhere. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that one. Guess I better put some gloves on.
Yep, don't forget that.
I'm not sure I want those.
Get the hair out the way.
Yeah, my hair's. I just have. I don't know if that's UV or what that is. Yuck. And now I'm sorry that I put my rings back on.
Oh no.
Wish I'd have just left them off. It was easier to get the gloves on without having rings on.
Yeah.
Easier to get the gloves on, easier to not have to worry about it. Now I need to push that in some more. Turn it back on. Yeah, as much as I use this sucker, I'm surprised I ain't burned it up by now. Guess I shouldn't say that because now something will probably happen to it with me saying it. Come on. Get in there. What the heck is going on here? No, I got rings on, but it shouldn't be that hard to put our gloves. Okay, give me a stick here. I don't want that one.
Ow, my knees.
Okay. All right, I did 4 ounces. It's okay. I got another mold there if I need to.
Have it handy.
I mixed up too much. I'm good. Yeah, I always have some handy, and I've made a lot of skulls lately.
Somebody will like it.
Lots of skulls. I never thought about that. Maybe I ought to send my great-grandsons a set of skulls, because I probably got 2 or 3 sets over there. Maybe not the ones with the bows on their head or the flowers on their face. They might not like those too much, but yeah, but I'm thinking, shoot, I got lots of them made up. I hope. Yeah, I got that other mold right there. I just need to get it over here where I can reach it in case I have to have it.
They're tiger pictures and the frames are warped. They came that way. They were cheap ones.
Wow.
April said that they're the picture behind me on the wall closest to the tree is crooked. I'm like, the frame's warped. Oh, and the tree, there's an ornament backwards.
Oh, and April noticed it? Leave it to April. I thought she said she didn't do Christmas. Oh, man, there's a lot of this.
She's looking at my screen, I guess.
Makes way too much up. Let's squidgy this real quick. A little bit. That makes way too much up.
See, I've got Halloween ornaments. I've got horror ornaments. I've got dragon ornaments. I've got ornaments I've made. Well, yeah, all but one of the Halloween horrors.
Give me a skull.
All ones I've made.
Give me a skull. I'm not wasting this stuff. I don't care. I ain't wasting it.
Exactly.
I can always pour a different color over the back.
Mm-hmm.
Should have just went ahead and poured a... Dang it. I forgot about that. Should pour one of those little freaking trains because I don't think I made a white one.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Doggone it. It wouldn't have took much, but still.
Yeah.
Doggone it. I forgot all about that. And I really do need to pour. I don't know. I need to look and see how many more I do need to pour. Because I poured several colors. I don't know how many I got there. You better not be cracked. Is that cracked? Yeah, not taking a chance on it.
Yeah. That stuff's too expensive to take a chance on.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't want to be wearing the stuff. I wear it enough as it is. I got it all over my shirt last week.
What was it, yesterday or day before yesterday? I was working on my granddaughter's Christmas tumbler. Started making her a Christmas tumbler. And I'm actually wearing my crafting apron. Somehow I still ended up with resin on my pants. And I'm like, how? I have my apron on. How did I end up with resin on my pants?
Mm-hmm.
It was completely covered.
I know that. I've been there.
I'm like, how?
I thought I had those sleeves pulled up last week. I'll have to go back and watch it because I got a big old gob of it on there. So now that's the only spot it's on, though, is the sleeve. So I'm thinking, well, that shirt may be getting shorter sleeves real soon. Because, it's not anywhere else on the shirt, just the sleeves. So this one was already kind of warped. So I'm going to set it over there. Because I'm going to have to mix up some more here. Because this, hopefully I won't have to sand that sucker off.
Oh, I'm making tumblers for all the extended family.
Come on, you're not sitting very level here.
Some of them are the cheap ones for this one's just a plastic one, and I forgot to cut the bottom line off. So whoops.
Oh, whoopsie.
It's on there now.
Yeah. I think I'm only gonna do, let's only do 3 ounces. Because I don't think this is gonna take that much. If even that. Do 3.5. Yeah, we're good. Because I'm sure I can find.
But these are the UV DTFs. I don't even have to resin over them. Ha ha ha.
Dang it.
I don't have to resin over these ones. Now my granddaughter's one I did because I added glitter to it. And the one I'm doing for my mom, I will because I'm going to be glittering over it. But these other ones I did for the extended family, I'm not, because I'm not glittering over theirs. I just did the UV DTF stickers on here.
You just have to cover it. You just have to cover it up. Well, how did I end up doing? Yeah, it looks like I almost got 4 in there.
The stickers and the glass thingies all from Temu. The glass cups equal to like less than $2 off from Temu each, and the stickers I think were a set of 10 for like $4 or $5.
Wow.
But the only problem was it was like 4 or 5 of them were 2 of them were duplicate per the 10. So yeah, so it was 5 different ones, but 2 the other 5 set were duplicates. So yeah, have a holly jolly Christmas. And this one has the cute pink Christmas truck on here.
All right. Let's see if it covers that big old goober up. Let's hope it does. Give me my other skull molds over here just in case.
I've got one more I'm waiting to come in to do for sticker to come in.
Watch, that was probably her that tried to call me earlier. And my phone's turned off. And she'll say, I'm sorry I called you. Well, you know what I do on Friday nights. So I don't know why you would have called me.
Thank you very much. Those were all, literally all of the stickers were from Temu. And the glass jars were from Temu. And the glass jars are 16-ounce glass jars. They all come with glass straws and with bamboo lids. And they come with glass straws too.
Oh, yeah. She bought her a glass one. It's a pain in the ass. My niece bought her one. Because it says it can't be put in the dishwasher. Whoa. Don't you overflow. Don't you overflow either.
Yeah, these are hand wash. They come with straws. I mean, yeah, straws, but they also come with the hand. What is the thing? All right, now come on out. The little thingy to clean your straw with.
Oh, cool.
It came with two of the things.
Now, I bet you I end up having to.
Per 4.
I bet you I end up having to get my Dremel tool out. And Dremel that big old goober. Uh-oh, what happened here? My screen went off.
I'll look for it, Natalie. It was Temu, but yeah, I'll look for it if I can find the scrubby thing. Yeah, it came with the glass, the 16-ounce glass jars. That was Temu. Yeah, the scrubby brush.
Let me see the scrubby brush. I want to see if it's like the one I got.
All right, pull that out of the straw.
Oh, it's better than the one I got. Yeah, it's a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Wow.
It came actually with it stuffed in there.
Wow.
I almost didn't notice them.
Somebody's cup would be missing one.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad deal. And I got that I bought those when they were on sale. That wasn't their regular price. I bought those when they were on sale.
I said, somebody's cup would be missing one. Darn, you didn't get one? Oh, sorry about that.
I wish they sent one for each cup, though, instead of just 2 per.
Well, I don't know why they wouldn't, really.
Yeah, because if they're meant to be sold, you'd think they'd send 1 per each instead of just 2 per 4.
This is going to be fun. I think I need something to... I don't know if the stick's going to do it. It's too late now. I just have to trim it off. It kind of overflowed a little down towards the big goober. Too late now. It's overflowed there. That's okay. I'll clean it off. It's mine anyway, so, who cares? I'll straighten it up. Now I was trying to think. I think I got some. I don't know if poster board's going to be thick enough for the back of those frames or if I need something thicker. I got some like corrugated poster board. I don't know. I'm thinking that's going to be thick enough. She can figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably going to have to be more than likely glued or taped to the back. Not mine. They're hers. So I made them, and it ain't not my job to figure it out. Why are you not going on there? Yeah, probably because you're the wrong lid. Oh well. You're empty anyway. This thing looks all warped. And it's really hot still. Doggone it. He's hanging his head over the side of the chair. See him? I don't know if you can see him. He's got his head hanging over the side of the chair over there. It's kind of hard to see. He's right there. It's dark over there, so it's hard to see him. He's just looking at me. At least he ain't came running over here. Of course, he don't really have to go bad. If he did, he'd be over here jumping all over me. He's just hanging out. Can do metal straws. You can taste the metal. I've never really done metal straws, so I don't know. Mine have always been plastic. $5 for 75 cents each. 5 for what? 5 for 75 cents.
Straws for 75 cents.
Oh. Most of mine are hard plastic. All the tumblers I got. I don't have any metal ones. God dang, you're really hot. But I want to know if that UV is sticky. That's what I really want to know.
All right, now that I'm clicked on that, where's the game UVBTF wraps? There it is.
Oh, come on, come out of there. Shoot. Are you stuck in there? Well, it doesn't look too warped. Now I got my camera turned here. Doesn't look too warped. I mean, the mold looks warped. The side of it kind of looks a little warped on this side. See how it bows up? But it'll work. It's pretty. And it's not sticky. That's all I care about. It's pretty and it ain't sticky. This one's way too hot for me to mess with.
Ooh, that is not.
Thank you, Miss Stormy. I really like it. I think it turned out pretty. Kind of like an ombre look. Only I put the silver in the middle.
April, can you add that link into the chat I just put in Messenger, please?
Yeah, it looked straight enough, but the mold was clearly warped. And it didn't come with one of those little pieces to keep it from bowing out. Thank you, Miss Stormy.
I love the colors.
I do. I'm a blue person, but I do like the holographic silver in the center.
Yeah. I like the different blues and that silver. That's pretty.
This one I'm probably going to have to do some work to. More than likely. At the goober end. At the goober end. You know, it is what it is. You know, you got to try anyway. I tried. It just didn't work out. What you doing, Bubba? Huh? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Huh? Buddy, I would take you upstairs if they weren't here. But they're here and I'm not doing that. I know my other dogs can deal with it better.
There's the link for the gamer UV DTF stickers that April just added.
That one's still pretty hot, but I want to see it. Wow. Really? Really? The silicone mold is stuck to it? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Are you freaking kidding me? Yep. It is stuck to it. Can't see very well either. Sorry, I gotta turn my light back on. Why is it stuck? Sure is. Well, that's gonna mess that mold up. Because it ain't just stuck in one spot. It's stuck in 2 spots, 3 spots.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it is stuck to it. I don't know.
UV overheated it?
I don't. Well, it shouldn't have. That's not the thick spot. That's not the spot where I put it on thick. This is just the little heart. I don't know how the UV could have. And it's not stuck where the UV was. It's stuck where the SRC is. I got some of it loose, but I'd say the mold is ruined for sure.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's ruined.
April said that maybe try heating it with a heater, heat it with a lighter, and it might release. Just gently. Or a heat gun if you have that. I'm about to say a lighter directly on it might be.
Yeah.
Just remember not to keep it on one spot too long. See if that might help release it.
Come on, buddy. I hope the other part's not that bad. Yeah, it's stuck there too. It ain't just one spot. It's stuck in several spots.
Oh, goodness.
God bless it. It's stuck up here at the top too. I know what. Hold on real quick. See if I could get there.
No, you don't want to cut it.
Well, I want it out. I want it out for sure. I thought maybe I could just trim the... No, I don't really want to cut it. Got it loose though. Just got a, not really a cut spot in the mold, just a bad spot in the mold now. I did more pushing towards the piece than I did the silicone. Just trying to release it. Because I'm afraid if I pull it, it's just going to get worse. But if I
trying to tear or something.
If I dig down in the, I don't care about the piece, I can take the Dremel tool to it and straighten it out. What I was trying to do was cut the piece if I had to. I don't know if heating it's going to do any good, really. Don't you be stuck in there too. I will be ticked. Well, it really is stuck. I mean, I think I'm screwed either way. And I don't know about the center, the little plug, because it seems to be stuck in there too.
Golly.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried about the other piece.
So sorry.
It's pretty.
Oh, yeah, that is very pretty.
I don't see any. I mean, I can see where the mold was stuck to it, where there's little pieces of silicone, but that could be dremeled right off or sanded off. I'm just hoping none of this is stuck. And that my goober part is leveled out. Come on, don't you dare. You're stuck there too. That one popped right off though. It just seemed to be a little stuck. Now this is the part I'm worried about. That part didn't want to come out of the other one. Okay, where are we stuck at here? Yeah, got some other parts where it's stuck. Yep. Come on. You came out a while ago, so let's do it again. The other one came out, so get my finger under it.
I had that happen one time, Stormy. The very first time, was it last year at 4th of July? I used, it was a food grade mold, using a flag mold. I used UV resin, glitter, and then polyurethane, and it stuck to the mold. I had to cut it out or tear it out. Because I had used UV in there, and then I backed it in white polyurethane, and I didn't know if the heat between the UV or the polyurethane or the two combined, and it overheated and it caused it to stick to the mold.
I'm done.
Thinking it was a food grade mold, I thought it should have, been.
I'm done.
Definitely should have held up better than a regular.
Yeah, well, that mold's got a big old hole in it now, so yeah.
You thought the food grade mold should have held up better because it's supposed to be for,
yeah,
baking.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
I ended up using it once and throwing it away afterwards.
Yeah, that's pretty much where that one's headed. I mean, I got all the other pieces loose but one, and it was really stuck. it was not coming off.
I'm sorry, Miss Frances.
Yeah, but not your fault. I mean, probably putting it in there under that UV light for as long as I did. Should have just done something different. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the Dremel to that part. Now, this might have to be Dremeled down too. I don't know.
Oh, that is pretty. I love that blue.
So,
Yes.
yeah, it's got pieces of silicone on it. Now, I don't know whether it'll fit in there or not. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to have to, yep, going to have to do some dremeling here, I think. So it'll fit. There's a big bubble right there. That was from that UV resin. So I'll have to Dremel it so it will fit in there.
Wanda says she agrees it's really pretty.
Thank you. I wished it would go down in there without me having to Dremel it, but I don't think it's going to.
Miss Stormy says it's pretty, but she's got to run. Have a nice rest of the evening. Thanks for having her, Miss Frances.
Thank you, Miss Stormy, for coming.
Glad to have you.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to get my Dremel out. But I want to Dremel on the back side. I don't want to Dremel on the front.
Yeah, it's too pretty.
So, I had it out earlier because I was using it on dragons, so. At least I know where it's at. Because I had to use it earlier.
Miss Stormy.
I'm really surprised I haven't burnt my UV resin one up yet. This thing needs to be brushed off badly. It's got UV, it's got resin all over it. And it's loud, so.
Quilt and 6 pillows. Cool.
Might as well hit that other spot while I'm at it.
You have to post pictures, Miss People.
Holy moly.
April says she finally finished the quilt and 6 pillows.
What is stopping you now? Where is it stopping?
Might still be too thick.
Just seems to be too thick on this end. Why, I don't know.
Why?
No, it's got a bump still. God bless it. That ain't. That looks a little warped, but other than that, it.
You got dust all over you.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Yay!
Yay! It worked.
That's pretty.
Now, this, you just take some little ribbon and you hang it from there. I don't know if you can see that. You just put some ribbon and hang the little heart from
Ooh,
there.
I like that. That
And
is.
then you supposedly can just put a picture on it, but I don't know that I want a picture on it. I might turn it that way, put a picture on it.
And you can see it from both sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can put a picture on the other side of the heart too, on the big heart. Have a small picture on the front. Have on the a small picture on the side of one heart, and like you said, put it to the back, and then have the blue heart turned around, and then have a or a saying on the back side of the other heart.
Yeah, that's got a piece of. God dang it, that's got a piece of silicone on it too. I thought I got it off. Oh well.
All kinds of stuff you can do.
I'll Dremel it off. Fuck, why not? I've already got it all over me anyway. I think my Dremel is probably needing a new one. Sounds like it.
New sanding block on it.
Yeah, it's got a sanding wheel on it.
Yeah, wheel, not block.
There we go. It's pretty.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Shoo, I forgot about that other stuff too. I don't need these gloves on anymore. They're making my hands hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really need any more of these, but hey.
Send them to the grands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they need a set of skulls. I got plenty. I won't send them the one with the flowers, but I think they'll like those. And then this, which this one feels a little smoother than it did when I done it in epoxy. And epoxy, man, it was so rough. And it's got so much pictures on detail on the inside of it that it's ridiculous. Now that is cool. And that is smooth compared to all the other ones I did. Let me turn that big light out, because you can't see nothing with that on. This one's got roses, and you still can't see it. Roses and skulls.
Look on you.
I'm going to turn this light down some. That didn't help either. Let me go back, because I did have it zoomed in. That may be why it won't. And that, and I can never get my lighting right. Can never get it right here. Let me see. There's a big skull right there. And the rest is all roses. There's a skull here, and a little skull there.
I must not have that one, because I don't think I've seen
It's like a paperweight.
skull and roses. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Amazon. That's where she got it at. I don't know. I think when I made it, I think I put the link in there, because I normally try and find the link for everything. But today, when I was loading that elephant cell phone holder, couldn't find that thing on Amazon anywhere. And I know that's where Miss Jeannie bought it, because I was right there with her when she bought it. It could be a candle holder. I guess it could be. It's really flat on top. You could set a candle on it. I don't know that I'd try, but everyone I've made has been made out of, well, one's made out of epoxy, but that one glows. You can tell that it's green and blue and it glows. But that one's made out of epoxy and it's really, really rough. It must have had an awful lot of air bubbles because it's rough. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go upstairs and chill out. Maybe have me another drink because I just ruined a mold. So I think I deserve one.
I can definitely understand that.
Yeah. 2 holes right here at the very top. See the holes? One right there, one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the spots that didn't come loose. Now the little heart's still good though.
Yeah.
I mean, I got that one loose. I might just cut the little heart off of it and throw the rest of it away. Keep the little heart in this. I can use this stand for something, I'm sure. All right. Oh, well, hi, Miss Sue.
Hi, Sue.
She's sorry she's so Kate. She's sorry she's so late. Pillar, rose, skull, candle, wax. Yeah, okay. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, it came off of Amazon. Yeah, that's okay, Sue. Don't worry about it. This is what I made, which ended up tearing the mold up, but that's okay. That and some picture frames, so you'll have to go back and watch it. I'm fast tonight. Okay. Let me do my shout outs before I say goodnight. Oh, I gotta open my curtain. I erased now. I'm gonna let you know I erased some people off my board today. Because I'm not sure the Sam I Am is doing any resin crafts anymore. So I don't see any sense in giving her a shout out. Wanda's Blessed Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat, Rezn Liz, India Brady Art, Art by me, Andrew Walker, Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, at Artsy Doodles 1, My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations, Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium, Created with Wingless Angels, TLC's Handmade Hayloft, Roseanne's Crafting Corner, Coral Marine's Resin Art, Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla, Cynthia's Crafts and More, Amy's Resin Corner, Kat Johnson, Mini Scenes GB, Easel Does It Studio, and I watched her do an oil painting today, and it was gorgeous. Martha's Craft Room, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, Gail Hinky, because I've tried Mama's Madhouse Creations, and it doesn't bring anything up. Clear Creations, The Blue Elephant Gifts, Creepy Crafts, Gert Creates, Patricia's Crafting Corner, June's House of Crafts, Rab Critter, Bright Star Creative, Resin Artists, The Resiner's Poorhouse, Lori, aka Midwest Meemaw, Missouri Mama, and Resin Me Up. So that's all my shout outs. Good night, Miss Jeannie. I love you. Yes, please hit the like button if you liked it. And I am going to say good night.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
April. Good night, Miss Sue. Good night, Natalie. Jeannie's gone. Good night, Miss Sue. Good night, April. Jeannie, good night. Good night, Natalie. See y'all next. Good night, Miss Wanda. Thank you. I'll see you all next Friday, or maybe not before. I might do something else before then. I don't know. Thank you all for coming. Good night.
Bye, all.